Get ready with me while I tell you guys how this guy literally wanted me and he had a whole girlfriend. Okay, so it was the beginning of second semester, and I don't know if y'all schools do this, but my school, when we have a different semester, then like the classes switch or whatever. And it was in geometry. I didn't really know anyone in my geometry class but these two girls, so you know, I'm not thinking anything of it. But we have like assigned seats, so I like sit like next to them, and then I sit next to the guy. So, like, we all like established like a little friend group in the back of the class with all of us in it. So we were just all really like cool with each other. We talk to each other every day, you know, like a friend group would. Then like, I don't know if like a switch changed or whatever, but the guy literally started to get like super duper like flirty with me. Like, it was not, no. And mindful, y'all, he got really flirty with me, and he was wearing his girlfriend's chain around his neck with her face on the chain. Oh, you're just bold, aren't you? Fast forward a little bit. It was his birthday, and he comes to class, and he comes to me, and he's like, "Did you get me anything for my birthday?" And I'm just like, well, no, because, you know, one, I didn't know it was your birthday, and two, like, we're not even that close for me to get you something for your birthday. So he comes over and he gives me a hug. And, you know, I didn't hug him back because I'm just like, okay, dude, you have a girlfriend. And he's like, hug me like you miss me. And so I'm like, no. And he like literally grabs my arms and wraps it around him so I can hug him. I'm about to cry. But, so he like hugged me and stuff. And like, yeah, there's nothing here. The two girls I told you about, we're going to name them Snakes. No, actually no. So the two girls, whenever he'd like do anything like that to me, they'd like wink at me and stuff, and you know, try to hype us up. And I'm just like, y'all are weird because he has a girlfriend. Like, what are y'all doing right now? And like, mindful, he was like really flirty with them, but he was just like over the top flirty with me. It was still his birthday or whatever, and I remember he just comes into the classroom and, you know, full on confesses to me like his feelings for me. I don't know what was going on. So he's like, oh yeah, I really mess with you for real. Like, whenever I'm in a bad mood, I can just come in this class and you can just make me feel so much better. I love you. Basically just dumping his like confession onto me, and I'm just sitting there like, oh no. So like, after this confession, I'm literally like trying to play it cool, like it never happened, and you know, I'm thinking we're gonna go back to being friends, and it's all well that ends well, you know. Guys, he'd like call me bae, like he'd tell the whole class I was his girlfriend, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to get beat up, like, because I know his girlfriend. I'm not. And guys, fast forward, he gets like my Instagram, my spam Instagram, and everything. So he like follows me or whatever. Guys, it was already a red flag. He had 4,000 followers on his spam. First of all, why does 4,000 people follow you on your spam? Not 4,000, almost 5,000 followers on his spam. I have only 200 followers on my spam. Main had like less followers than his spam. So it was already like, why do you have 4,000 people following your spam and only 2,000 people following your main? It was kind of backwards. And then like live on my spam account, and he joins, and he's just like, why haven't you been texting me back? Like, on Instagram, he's like, why haven't you just been texting me back? Like, you can go live, but you can't text me back, all that. And I'm just trying to ignore it and act like he wasn't texting me, but he kept like spamming it in the comments. Okay, guys, this video is like getting like really long, so like I'll just do a part 2 of like his girlfriend's reaction after I tell her what happened after I told her. It was.
Hey guys, get ready with me to go get my nails done. Okay, kind of sad because I love these nails that I have on right now. This is probably one of my favorite sets, even though it's literally just plain navy blue. But I'm going to Mexico in a few days, and we can't have like colored nails on, so that's why I'm getting them redone. Okay, I don't know if I can say why, but we just can't have colored nails, so I'm just gonna get them redone with like neutral colors. I'm gonna do like Hailey Bieber nails because I feel like you just can't go wrong. I really want to get like a color analysis done because, I don't know, I just want to know what my color is. I personally think that blue is one of my colors because every time I wear some sort of blue, my whole face is just like brightened up. Okay, I don't want to do too much makeup because we're going for dinner later, and I'm most definitely going to be redoing my whole entire makeup, so I'm just gonna do a little bit. Also guys, I finished my accounting midterm today. It was literally so terrifying. I finished with like 5 minutes remaining. We had like an hour and 10 minutes to do it, and when there was literally 10 minutes left on the timer, I kept getting a negative number. Reminds me when I did physics in grade 11. Holy shit, that was traumatic. Literally every test I do, there'd be questions that'd be like, how fast is this object moving? And I'd literally get negative answers. Anyways, I ended up figuring it out, and I think, well, hopefully, if I got all my calculations correct, then I know for a fact I got 100, but that's if I got like all my numbers right. You don't have to write anything, so like as long as you get your calculations right, then you get 100%. So fingers crossed. Oh my god, I think my cousin's here. I haven't seen her in like ages. Fun fact, my cousin and I were neighbors. Okay guys, my cousin just came back from Toronto and she went to this jewelry store. Okay, let's unbox it together. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This is like the smiley face bracelet. This is the brand it's from, and this is so cute. I love it. Adding it to my very long stack. Oh, that's really cute. Love how I said I wasn't gonna do that much makeup, yet I still ended up doing a full face. I went to bed with mascara on last night, which is something I've never done, and it was the most disgusting thing ever. Okay, this is all I'm gonna do for makeup because I don't want to do too much. Bye guys!
Get ready with me for school story time on how my coach made me break my ankle at practice. So basically, if you don't already know, I am a cheerleader. And I do competitive all-star cheer, not sideline, not school cheer. I don't cheer for a school. Don't get confused. So I was working on doing my tuck, and I was at a private. If you don't know a lot about all-star cheer, privates are basically you and the coach alone, and they're just helping you work on a skill that you want to get. While at my private, my coach was like on the phone, and this was the coach. Yeah, just go start warming up. First of all, sir, you need to get it together and come watch me warm up while you're like unfocused on the phone. So I already start, warming up, and once I'm done, he's still on the phone. Then he tells me start warming up like on my tumbling. So first I start off with like back walkover, and then I start warming up the back handsprings. And then he's still on the phone. So then he's like, okay, try your tuck. And I'm like, oh, me? Sir, I came here for you to help me and spot me to get the tuck. I don't have a tuck. And I tell him, like, I don't have a tuck. Like, I need your help. I need you to spot me. Now, this is my new pixie brush that I got from Target. It doesn't want to come out. It came out as soon as I paused the video, but here it is. It looks really pretty. I'm minimizing the makeup for today. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, I'm gonna close it and then I'm gonna blend it and show you how it looks. So anyways, once I tell him, like, I need your help, like, get off the phone and come help me. And then he tells me, he's like, either try or go home. I'm like, what? That's not even fair because I just got here and I don't have it. Like, it's a private for a reason. Hold on, they finna eat now. Go camera, go camera. They actually need to hurry up for real, but, So obviously I don't want to go home. So I'm like, okay, fine. Like, come on now. So I try the scale. I'm like, I take a deep breath all the way to the bottom of the ocean. And I'm like, I try to scale right. I try it. And then I fall and I break my ankle. He finally gets off the phone. He's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Girl, I would have been okay if you would have got off the phone. No, I'm not okay. So then he picks his phone back up to dial the ambulance because for real, like, I was in excruciating pain. So, yeah. So, end of the story, I got sent to the hospital and I had to get stitches. So, yeah, that is it for today's Get Ready With Me. Let me know if the hair ate today, y'all. Okay, quick OTD. Kendra Scott, my mom, it kind of ended up in my drawer. I don't know how. These sweatpants are from, I don't know. I was kind of feeling lazy today, y'all. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear on my feet yet, so. Yeah, anyways, but I didn't check my notifications yet, but thank you so much for 15K. I don't know if I'm still at 15K right now, but yeah. Bye, y'all.
I should get ready with me for the 114th day of school. I'm about to keep it a stack and a half and a quarter. I don't think I'm going to sit through the entire school day. I also think I just got toner inside of the tea that is next to me. The reason why I'm so late is because I originally was not going to go. English teacher and my mom are at literal war right now. They're fighting through email. But I'll probably talk more of that tomorrow because I have no time. Anyway, but my throat is hurting again. I have a headache, and if I do not feel up to it, I'm just gonna go home after lunch. Every time that I rush, I forget primer, so we're not gonna do that today. Also, I'm pretty sure the last time I was wearing this shirt in like December, I was also rushing. I don't know, maybe it's the shirt because something always like has to go wrong in the mornings. Like whether I wake up and some of my eyelashes are off or if a nail just pops off randomly. I was on the phone with my dad yesterday and he was like, I know you don't really care about being in first period or whatever, but it's still good practice to be on time. I told my dad, like, it's not the fact that I'm incapable of being on time. Like a job or an interview is different, but for first period creative writing, like I couldn't care less. I sure do love to email my mother though, and my mom is getting real tired of it. Using this massive brush to blend my concealer and I'm hoping that it saves me some time. My setting spray be everywhere else but my desk, and it's not squirting my face. We're finished. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.
Good morning. It's about 6:25. Let's go get ready for school. I'm so tired. Let's go do my makeup. Hey y'all. Why are people saying tankinis is gonna be a thing this summer? Because I am not on board with that because personally, I do not want to wear tankinis again. The last time I wore a tankini, I was like 5 years old. So I personally won't be wearing them. I'm just so ready for 2024. Like, I literally have my beach playlist playing on my Alexa. I have some amazing news because I'm switching high schools next year. It was really hard. I had to talk to a bunch of my friends about it. But I think where I am at high school right now, it's best for me to leave. I'll tell you a little bit about my school right now. So the school I go to right now is like a charter school. And it's like kind of strict. We're not allowed to have our phones. We have to wear uniforms. But like at least our uniforms are kind of cute. But I've been at the school for 3 years, so it was kind of hard to make the decision, but I knew I was ready to leave. But the high school I went toward the other day is the one that I'm going to next year. I'm really excited, obviously nervous, but mostly excited. I'll tell y'all more about the new school another time, but for now, I'll come back when my makeup is done. Alright, I'm finished with my makeup. Now let's go downstairs to get some breakfast. Let's go get in the car. I'm trying this new Alani today. I'm so excited. We're leaving for school. We're at school. Look at Joelle being studious.
I'm getting this work done.
I want to be in the get ready with me. Hey guys, we're at lunch and I'm trying this new flavor. This is my raw reaction.
Guys, I'm about to win some airheads.
It's good. We're at lunch. Hey. We're in science. Say hi, guys.
With the shorts.
Finally out of prison.
Get ready with me as I talk about how to get PR packages. A lot of people think that you have to be considered famous or have a huge following to get PR, but that is not the case. I've seen people with a little bit under 1,000 followers or more, and they're getting such good PR. Define your niche. Brands are more likely to send out PR packages to influencers who align with their target audience. Make sure that your content is entertaining and creative. So if you're posting Get Ready With Me's, make sure to tag all the brands or companies that you're using in that video because that will spark their attention and potentially send you PR. Make sure to put your email in your bio so it's easier for brands to reach out. If a brand has an email that will connect you to their PR team, make sure to pitch in. What that means is by emailing the brand, telling them who you are, what type of content that you post, your social media accounts, a media kit if you have one for rates, and how you would love to work with them and advertise their product. You can also DM brands on Instagram. If you notice that your account is getting really high rates of engagement, I definitely recommend into looking for an agency because they're the ones that have connections with a ton of brands. They also help you strategize your content, give you content ideas. They also get you like paid collaborations, which is super cool, and of course they're there to support you in any way. It's just really beneficial if you have one because it makes it really easier, especially if you have a really good platform. So yeah, that's about it. I really hope this helps and I love you guys. Bye!